Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. We're in Dallas, Texas, where it is incredible to see the growth of the sport of hockey over the last 30 years since the Stars arrived. Centers are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. Knights take possession to get this one underway. Quick feed to Haig. Vegas has it against the half wall. Haig's got control of the puck in the corner. That opportunity's rejected. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. From the point, looks to make something happen. Steps into it. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Oh, he caught him in the open ice. Hill's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Dallas gets the puck near the boards. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Jostles the puck loose. Vegas has it in the open ice. Here they come on the attack. To his teammate. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Look at this. Broken up. What a play defensively. Grabbed along the boards by Dorofeev. Now a quick pass to Hurdle. Here we go. On-man rush here. On the attack along the boards. Tonight's over the one-timer save. Wow. And he slides it quickly to Duchesne. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. With the backhander. Comes up with a monster save in front. And now he moves it quickly to Pearson. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. From the point, they take control of it. Shakes off the coverage. The Stars gain possession. Dumba's lugging the puck. Odd man rush. Sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Taken along the wall by Dumba. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. And with the delayed penalty called, they get the extra attacker out here on the ice. Oh, and that doesn't go well.
Well, the officials aren't going to stand for the reckless behavior and automatically gives him a game misconduct. He's going to hit the showers for the night.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Here's a shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Ottinger. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. And now it's grabbed by Johnston. Oh, look at this. Moves it to Colasar. Puck scooped up by Haig. Takes the whack, but still hangs on. Moves the puck. Hintz looks around. Centering feed. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. And a great scene. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Takes the feed. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Puck picked up by Harley. What a hit on the play. Oh, my.
Well, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. Just applying the squeeze here in the offensive end. The fans are all over it. Great reach with the poke check by Harley. Nice zone entry on the left side. Takes a hit on the play. Feeds it over. He got all of that one. The Golden Knights will kill off a few extra seconds now. Taken by Roy with the stop. Uses the boards with the bank pass. Dallas looks to break out in their own end.
The second unit's going to come out on the power play, and there's still some time left on the clock to be...
And that deflects it past the keeper.
80 seconds here, James. This has been waved off on the ice. We'll have to see if this is going to be a rule of the kicking motion.
Michaels gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Golden Knights are across the line and into the offensive end. Here's a blast! Denies him! He got all of it! The Stars will play it in their own end. Now he slides it up to Hintz. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. The Golden Knights get a hold of the draw. Here's a short pass to Pietrangelo. Quick shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Olofsson's penalty is almost expired.
Dallas has all that time with the man advantage, and they fail to deliver a goal on that major penalty. Scores! And Big D delivers! The Stars have finally opened the scoring here in the first, and not a moment too soon.
This has been a bit of a defensive juggernaut, James. We've been waiting for a goal call all game long, and we finally get it. And what this does will give them some confidence heading into the intermission.
Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Here's a shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Vegas has possession of it now. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Blackwell.
The Stars have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
Dallas takes hold of the puck. The Stars look to start the transition game. Steele's carrying it ahead. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And that's deflected. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. And play has resumed here in period number 2. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Golden Knights are fortunate that this game is close, James. I mean, they've had way too many turnovers.
They tied up with the goal!
Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. The Golden Knights gain possession in their own end. Makes a move in front. Quick pass to Hannafin. Hammers a shot. Denies him in front. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. The Stars move it in. Into the corner of the attacking area. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this is striking to happen, James. And it goes on the puck that leads it in an upward trajectory as this game's progressed and they find the back of the net.
Vegas wins the face-off in the neutral zone. Saad's going to play it against the half wall. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. And he sidesteps the kick there. Centering pass! And that's stopped. Dallas has possession of the puck. Takes a shot. And that banks off a stick. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Puck grab by Smith. Dallas will play it from behind the net. Slides the puck across to Duchesne. The Golden Knights take possession here in the open ice. Vegas has the puck. And that's knocked away. The Stars have it now. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Drills them. Dallas gains control of the puck. The Stars gain possession along the wall. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Stars continue to dictate the play here tonight. They've now gone up by 2 in the second.
Yeah, their play is reflective on the scoreboard, and that's not always the case, but they've had the majority of the shots in this one, James. They continue to put pucks to the net. I expect that number to go up.
Slides it diagonally to Johnston. Dallas plays it against the boards. Fires it on net and puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go. Denies him in close.
It's amazing to me how he always
Puts it off the post. Scooped up along the wall by Marchment. And look at this. All sorts of scores. All over the rebound, and he puts it in. Dallas has continued to find the back of the net all night here, early in the second period, Cheryl.
They've been fantastic, James. I mean, they've been electric all night long, really potent offensively. They're going to have to keep their heads up, though. You've got an opponent that's frustrated and looking to hit.
Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Here's a chance up front. Oh, what a save by Ottinger. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the own zone. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Poked away in the defensive end. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. Hayes got it in the defensive end. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Harley. Picked up along the wall by Heiskanen. Moves it quickly over to Dadonov. Poked away at center by Kolesar. The Stars have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Rantanen. Dallas on the attack. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Here's a pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And another save.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Nice zone entry from the middle. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Dallas takes the puck through the neutral zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And that's a great heads-up play by Stone. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. The Stars are on cruise control here late in the second. Simply look at the scoreboard, the shot count. It is all one-sided. Vegas wins the draw.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Here's the pass. And that's a smart heads-up play by Marchment. Here we go, odd-man rush. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. Sends it across. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Marchment.
The Stars have been the better team tonight by far. I mean, this is coming right off of without the puck. They know when to close, they know how to intercept, and it's all because of their awareness and stems from their positioning.
Dallas has put a lot of pucks on net, and they've been rewarded for it, leading big time in the third. Here we go, third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. Two-thirds of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Golden Knights are trailing in the game here, James, but there's 20 minutes of runway left, and they continue with like they did through the first 40 minutes, managing the puck, owning it in the offensive zone. They will cash in on their opportunities.
Moves it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Stars all over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal. Dallas hasn't allowed for any let-up in the third period. They continue to apply that pressure.
They're applying the pressure, and they've dominated the game right from puck drop. I mean, their opponent has no answer or any pushback because of the way they're playing.
Vegas has it. Big save in front.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Lots of time left in this period. The Stars have a 4-goal lead. Off the draw, they take possession. Heiskanen stick handling in his own zone. And here's the pass to Granlund. Moves into the slot. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Picked up along the boards by Carlson.
Ottinger's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, hard, they keep it out. What a blocker stop by Ottinger. Harvey's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here.
Stars hated to play in these games. It just came out flat, and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
Eichel's won a big draw on their own end. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Sends it in front. He scores! What a goal! Vegas has to continue to press and attack here in period number 3.
Yeah, it was a nice play there to convert on that goal, but they need the other lines to get going, the other deep pairings as well to jump into the attack. They need just a whack load of goals here if they want to even have an opportunity at winning this game.
Too much congestion in front. And now it's grabbed by Rantanen. The Stars will play it from the defensive zone. Angles it over to Ceci. Moves it to the middle, and it's blocked. Petrangelo's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes it to the net, and he opts to wait for more support. Slides it across. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck.
Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it, always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal, but to each and every one of them, it should be.
Slides it across to Ceci. Dishes it to Marchman. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. We got to stop it. Let's get the call. The Golden Knights have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. And they win the face-off and set up to go in the attack. Oh, and Surf's up a little too sweet with that save. Makes the save. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whack load of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Great pressure with the stick. And that's intercepted by McNabb. Hannafin's got it into offensive territory. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Into the offensive zone. Sends the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards. Made the stop on that play. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Denies the chance by blocking it. The Golden Knights working around near the back end. Stops him cold. Strong defensive effort. Moves it to Harley. Dorofeyev's back out onto the ice, and they will continue to play shorthanded here.
Hintz makes an impressive play right there, James. His tenacity certainly shows as it looks like he's down and out as he stumbles, but his athleticism holds on to that puck even though he has a lack of balance. He makes a nice pass, which leads to a scoring chance.
And that one's stolen at center ice.
The Stars have picked off yet another pass, James. This is incredible. They dominated play all night long. They're all over the place, and they know exactly where to be at the right time to shut it down.
And a nice save there as play continues.
Hill's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. And that slides right out to center ice. Passes it over to Johnston. Handles the puck. Oh, look at the pass. The Stars looking against the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Blackwell. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, a clutch save! Here's a short pass to Daganov. Nearing the final minute of the third. The Golden Knights look to start the transition game. Puck scooped up by Pearson. The Golden Knights cross the blue line and are on the attack. Puck picked up by Pearson. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Tees up from the point. Makes it look easy with the stop. Great forecheck by Granlund. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Eichel's got it against the boards. Takes the puck at the point. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. The Stars have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized, and look at the score as a result. The Golden Knights take possession here inside the offensive zone. Made the save on the play. Great reach with the poke check. It is all over. The Stars' performance tonight in a word to me, Cheryl, jump.
Their pursuit was excellent, and what I mean by that is they were on the puck, they were dialed in and on track, and one of the things they did was they funneled to the net, they got to the dots, and they fired away.
Everything's bigger in Texas, they say, and I'll tell you what, this Stars team is ready to put on a show here tonight in Dallas. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Stars win the opening faceoff, and we are underway with this one. Dallas plays it along the wing. Stops him with a glove. Taking by Velarde. Moves it to Connor. Centering to the middle. And it caroms off a twig in front of the net. Heiskanen's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it over to Harvey. And that play's broken up. Robertson's got it in the offensive zone. Good defensive stop with the poke check. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Stars are off to the box. Interference the call. Man advantage unit is set.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Johnston's won it in their own end. The Stars have it now. On the left side, he moves it up ahead. Looks to set up at the point now. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Moves the puck along the half wall. Feeds it over on the rush. The Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. He got all of that hit. Sends it quickly to Perfetti. Scores! There it is! A power play goal!
I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Robertson's hauled down, penalty on the way. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the one-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off.
Dallas wins the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Lowry's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Jets start with the puck in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Dumba's taking it from his own end. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. The Jets get a hold of the puck undermanned. Here's a chance. Shuts him down. Picked off by Appleton. Tries to get the puck over to Lowry. Slides by the check. Point blank stopped by Ottinger.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Directs it on over to Shen. Tosses it to Hintz. The Stars played along the boards. Impressive job by the penalty-killing unit to keep that one-goal lead intact as we are back to even strength. Shuts them down.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down.
They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Jets have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Dallas takes a hold of the puck in the neutral zone. Tap dances around the check. And it's a quick pass to Heiskanen. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Hellebuck's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
The Jets get a hold of the puck. Shot! Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Pionk. Puck grab by Connor. Takes a bump but hangs on. Handles the pass. Pumped away. Winnipeg's grabbed a hold of the puck. Back to the blue line. Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. Driving right to the front. And that's off a stick. And now it's grabbed by DeMello. And he passes it up ahead. Here we go. 2-on-1. Oh, and a misfire on the Stars. They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Slides it on over to Shen. Quick pass to Perfetti. Hammers the shot. Taken along the wall by Dadonov. Handles the pass from the right side. Puts it on net, and he makes the save. It's a 2-on-1. Gains the zone. Ran out of time and couldn't get the shot off. And he stopped that one. Dadonov's got it on the offensive end. The Stars carried along the wall. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Lowry. Centering feed. What a chance, but they can't connect. It's a 2-on-1. And unable to connect on the play, and the rush comes to an end. Big time stop there.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Avoids the poke check. Scooped up along the wall by Barron. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Winnipeg's got it along the wall. Sends it down low. Dallas has it in the defensive end. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Pionk. Oh, he made it, and one last save. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. Well, the ice certainly seemed tilted in the opening frame. We'll see if it continues here in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Winnipeg's mindset needs to stay exactly the same as it was in the first period, James. They were intense, they were aggressive, they were hard on the puck, and they managed it. They managed the ozone possession time, and they executed. A reason why they have a healthy lead.
He's got a little jump. Stones him on the breakaway. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Jets are in cruise control, leading it 3-0. Winnipeg's got it in the defensive zone. Feeds the puck to Lowry. Gets it over to Perfetti. Sandberg's got it along the wing. Scores! Break out the quad chair on the ski lift because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
Puck scooped up by Heiskanen. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. A chance in front, and that's stopped. A chance in front, and that's blocked in front. One-on-one with the goaltender. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipates. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
More than half the period left to play. The Jets are on the cusp of making this a blowout, leading by 4. Dallas has it in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Marchment. The Stars take it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Marchment. And that's intercepted by Perfetti. Skates to the crease. Risky play, but pokes it away.
Ottinger's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Picked up along the wall by Marchment. Puck picked up by Velarde. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, what a save in front. Handles the puck at the point. From one end of the blue line to the other. And that pass goes off a stick. Oh, absolutely rocks them. Here they come on the rush. Glove save made by Ottinger. More than half the frame has been played here. It's been a rout thus far. 4-0 is where we're sitting. Hintz has it in their own end. Slides the puck across to Rantanen. Sends the feed in front, and that's intercepted. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. Looks to make a play over to Nemestikov. Winnipeg's going to play it from the corner. And that goes off course off a body. Here's an old-man rush. Sends the puck across. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Gaining steam here on the attack. Winnipeg's got the puck against the half wall. The Stars take possession in the defensive end. And he loses control of the puck. Sends a pass over. Winnipeg's gained possession along the boards. Puts it towards the net, and that one's turned away. They're going to keep things moving here. And he pops it up with the pass. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. Gains the zone from the right. 6 by the check. Grabbed along the boards by Iafallo. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Taken by Ben. Dishes it off. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. The Stars will play it in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Passes over to Harley. Oh, look at this chance. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice.
When the home team wins, you win $10 off at Rob's. When the home team wins, bring your...
Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Dallas has been behind the play most of this game, which means they're chasing it, James. I mean, they haven't been urgent and their foot speed really slow. They really have to rethink how they've come into this third period. They have to make some adjustments and really look to attack if they want to get back in this game.
Sidesteps the check. Oh, and just gets a piece of it.
Ottinger's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice, and it's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
Winnipeg's got possession at center.
Perfetti's had the puck on his stick for a great portion of this game so far, James. He's creating. He's had a multi-point night, and it's not done yet.
Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. The Stars scoop it up along the boards. Slides it quickly to Hintz. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Scheifele. Good hit to knock the puck loose. And there's the save.
Hellebuck's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Lindell's lugging the puck. Broken up in the neutral zone by Perfetti. Feeds it across. Taken along the wall by Perfetti. Takes the feed. DeMello's got the puck. Loses the coverage there. And he takes the pass. Oh, the Minister of Defense with the block. And a great save. Winnipeg's got the puck along the boards. And this one has really put the pressure on now. Along the half wall. And they skate it out of the danger zone. Drives it to the crease. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Scooped up along the wall by Appleton. Quick feed down low. And makes the save. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. And he moves it up to Johnston. And they'll go to the attack. Great pressure by Sandberg. Slides the puck ahead to Johnston. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Takes a shot. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Now a quick pass to Niederreiter. Big time stop. Picked up along the boards by Miller. Loses his balance on the play. Oh, he'll feel that one. Tees it up from the back end. Denied that one. Puck grab by Niederreiter. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Gives it to Miller. Oh, there's a hit. That doesn't go through as it's blocked. Oh, big hit on the play. And there's a little physicality. With possession along the wall. Winnipeg's got the puck. Slides it over with pace to Barron. Denied by the goaltender. And now it's grabbed by Blackwell. Nice zone entry from the right side. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That trip right in front of the official's eyes. Can't get away with that.
Taking a penalty when you have this much of a lead, not really that big of a deal this late in the game.
Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there.
Hellebuck's one of those goaltenders that the busier he gets, the more efficient he becomes, and it's save after save as his confidence grows and he's more dialed into the game.
Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. And the extended stick ends that one. Gains control of the puck here at the blue line. Broken up by DeMello. And the final seconds ticking away here in regulation. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And the puck's booted away. The Stars have it now. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Fires it. And that's turned aside by Hellebuck. Moves it quickly over to Connor. Shot. That's off a stick. The Stars gain possession along the wall. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Dallas takes possession off the draw.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. You got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
Just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And this one's all over. Well, he came, he saw, and he conquered between the pipes tonight. What a performance, earning the shutout.
Well, yeah, and it's deserved. I mean, he had to make some key saves to still get that goose egg, James. But I just...
We are in the entertainment capital of the world here in Las Vegas, Nevada for EA Sports, where the Golden Knights are ready to take to the ice. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Golden Knights are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Cutting to the front of the net. They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, it started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Winnipeg's got the puck against the boards. Into the offensive end now. Passes it over. And he gets just enough to keep it out. And his twig collapses with a chance there. Moves it around along the half wall. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Shuts him down. Morrissey's got a hold of the puck behind the net. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Drives to the paint. Quick feed to Hanifin. Vegas has the puck. Picked up along the wall by Hanifin. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. That's a textbook save by Hellebuck. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Winnipeg's ahead 1-0. Lowry's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Takes it at center. Moves inside. Takes a bump. They score! Wait, hang on here. They're waving it off immediately.
This is not going to count, James. The goaltender had no chance of playing that puck. This is going to be goaltender interference.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Lowry's gained possession inside the neutral zone. And he slides it quickly to Sandberg. Looking to make something happen at center. Moves it to Sandberg. Avoids the poke check. And that's off a stick. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Hill.
Just a fantastic save through traffic here, James. And this is why goaltenders practice all the time, tracking and with players net front. You got to be able to find the puck at a moment's opportunity, and he finds it and makes the save.
Pearson's got it in the defensive end. Takes the pass. Shakes off the coverage. Puck scooped up by McNabb. Vegas has him against the half wall. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Puck picked up by DeMello. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Holds the puck at the line. And that goes off, pours off a body. Winnipeg's looking to break out. And now he moves it quickly to Niederreiter. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a stick. Feeds it over. Grabs the puck in the corner. Wicked slap shot. And comes up empty. Grabbed along the boards by Niederreiter. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it. And it stays out of the net. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Cuts to the front. And the puck leaves the zone. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Receives the pass. Inside the offensive zone. Look out, here they come on the attack. And he comes up with the glove save.
I love his spatial awareness. He knows where that puck is on his stick relative to where his opponent is. He's powerful, he's strong, he can shield, and he can take it to the net.
Puts it on net from the point. Directed over to Smith. Taken by Pietrangelo. Puck sent over to Smith. Oh, smart heads up play to put that one away. Fantastic save!
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Slides it across to Morrissey. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. Oh, what a move! Scores! And they beat the buzzer and took right here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum.
Lowry's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. What a hit against the wall. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. The centermen glide into position. Shot! There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied up in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Winnipeg's fortunate to be in a game here. I mean, it's tied heading into the second period, and they did not have the bulk of the play. Why? Because they turned the puck over way too many times. There's different areas of the ice where you're more vulnerable. They got to get out of those spots and find a way to move the puck quickly.
Return pass. And it's a quick pass to Velarde. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. And he slides it quickly off the crossbar. My goodness, what a shot. We're still in the early stages of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he gets down to block it. Oh, look at this. The Jets played along the wing. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And, hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone.
Hill's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
Great reach by Niederreiter. Puck grab by Nemestikov. And that goes off a body. Turned aside with the glove by Hill. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We are all tied up in this one. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Was tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty. Here comes the sentence.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
Canada's won the faceoff. Rocks him on the play. And it's a much-needed whistle for the injured player who's down on the ice.
Niederreiter's going to try and shake that one off, James. Man, that was a tough hit right through the body, and you feel the effects, almost bone-crushing, but he gets back up.
The Jets win it. Here's a short pass to Ehlers. Vegas tries to break out from their own end. Ross swooping in on the attack. From the point, they take control of it. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Now a quick pass to Tanev. Along the half wall with the puck. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Ehlers works the puck in his own zone. Now he slides it up to DeMello. And he sidesteps the check there. Knocked off the puck. Ross stick handling in his own zone. Vegas plays it along the boards. Winnipeg's time in the box is up, and we are back to even strength and still tied up here.
Well, a really nice job by this PK unit, James, just negating score.
Oh, but out on the play!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. We're going to have to... One out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in, you're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
Shifley's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Winnipeg's got the puck in the defensive end. Knocked away with the stick by Saad. The Jets pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Winnipeg's on the attack. Grabs the puck in the slot. And he takes the feed. Stops the rocket of a shot. The Jets get a hold of the puck along the boards.
I know I stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
Slides it across. Nice save from point-blank range.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
And he keeps possession. The Jets will play it from the defensive zone. And here's the pass to Nemestikov. Intercepted at center by Carlson. Hannafin's moving the puck through his own zone. Nemestikov's going to play it against the half wall. In close! Puts it on the inside of the iron!
Appleton's been all around the net. It's what he does best, but he hasn't found a way to cash in. This is extremely frustrating for himself and the team when you get these golden opportunities and you don't put it in.
Handles it along the blue line. The fans desperately urging for them to shoot before the clock winds down. Oh, fantastic save by Phillips. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. The next goal will be a critical one as we are still tied, getting underway here in the third. Vegas plays it against the boards. Throws one up to Velarde. And that's just out of reach. And there's the whistle icing the call. Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. The Jets win the draw.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Here they come. To the front! How did he stop that one?
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Lowry's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Scrum along the wall. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Here he comes in on a breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Goes right to the crease. Bumped off the puck. Long lead pass. 2-on-1. Here we go. Makes the save. How did that stay out? Here's the pass. Hurdles stick handling in his own zone. Dishes it off. Winnipeg's got the puck in their own end. And he takes the feed. Shakes loose. And now it's grabbed by Eichel. The Golden Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. Sends the pass over. Vegas on the attack. Puck scooped up. Scores! And with that strike, they got The Jets gain possession. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
Winnipeg's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Power play then to even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Slides the puck over to Iafallo. Here's a blast. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck.
People and fans complain that low-scoring games are boring, but not this one. There's been a lot of high-quality chances on both sides. It's been a very entertaining game.
And somehow he hangs on. Gains the zone through center. Circles back to center ice. Feeds it on over to Whitecloud. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Winnipeg's one-goal deficit remains intact as the man advantage unit can't convert.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by one at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
Timeout call. Both teams heading to their benches to listen to what their coaches have to say here. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Vegas leads it 2-1. Winnipeg's won it. Now they'll go on the attack.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
Shot! And he makes the save. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Saad's taking it from his own end. Polisar's got it in the offensive zone. Vegas has the puck in the corner. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Eichel.
Vegas has been connected all night long defensively. From a structure standpoint, they are doing everything to interfere pucks, intercept, and takeaways. This is leading to offense, but they got to convert as this game is still close.
Takes a shot! Ehlers explores his options in the corner. Moves it quickly over to DeMello. Score! And we are tied! It's a new game here in the third!
How quickly the game can change. You can be chasing it, then all of a sudden you're back to evens, James, and guess what? The momentum, it's now in their favor.
The Golden Knights win possession here in the open ice. Taken by Pietrangelo. Pass out front, and that goes off someone in front. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
Scheifele's won the draw. Situation critical as we approach the final minute of the third. Puck grab by Scheifele. No room for that one to get through. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Oh, what a hit against the boards.
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Here's a shot. Great save from in tight.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low-zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Here in the late going of the frame, the Golden Knights are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Hurdles gain possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Grabs control of it at the point. Denies him! Sandberg's got the puck in his own zone. On the attack along the boards. Vegas gains control of the puck. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Lowry. Taken along the wall by Dorofeev. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Here those final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one. The Golden Knights got off to a great start and then just really settled down in the room and the rest of the way.
Yeah, it's a balancing act, really. You want some offense, but then you also have to be able to play on the other side.
The Golden Knights win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Passes it over. Gets the tip. Great save by the goaltender on that one. Oh, stops it in. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. The Golden Knights win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Eichel. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
I love his spatial awareness on the ice. He knows exactly where the defender is on his hip. They can jostle him. They can try and push him around. But you know that if he gets a lane, he's going to take it.
Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep him hemmed in.
Oh, what a stop with the paddle! Tripped up on the play, delay penalty coming up. And he's knocked off the puck there. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Tonight on the play, whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
The Golden Knights are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call. Wasp won it in their own end.
Bill's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level, it makes the save.
Dropped him in the open ice. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Feeds it over. And that's a great heads-up play by Johnston.
Rantanen's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Into the offensive zone. Takes a shot, and he keeps that one out. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Quick feed to White Cloud. Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
And he was locked in on that save as play continues. And now he moves it to Duchesne. Broken up at center by Eichel. Centering feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Vegas takes possession off the draw. Picked off by Steele. And he takes the dish. Sends it over. Vegas takes possession along the wall. Here's a shot. Great save by Ottinger. Moves it to Dumba. Picks off the pass. And now it's grabbed by Lindell. Moves the puck along the half wall. Slides it across. And he puts that one aside with ease. Picked up along the boards by Blackwell. Gives them nothing in front.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
The Stars will play it in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. With some open space at center. Takes it from the right side. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Center feed, and that shot's blocked. Quick pass to Pietrangelo. Takes it to the net, and he decides to backtrack on a good-looking opportunity. Dallas is in the offensive zone. Knocked away. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Vegas has it in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to Barbashev. What a steal in his own end. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it over to Duchesne. There's a hit on the play. Eichel's lugging the puck. Intercepts the pass at center. Dallas looks to get things going there with the puck. Passes on over to Ben. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Here's a short pass to Granlund. Can't get it to go. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Poked away by Heiskanen. Tees it up from the blue line. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Vegas has talked a lot about generating more offense, and that's exactly what they're doing tonight, but they haven't been...
Chance here! Slides it across! Oh, that pass is off target. Quick pass to Haig. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Rantanen. And he'll take a step back here deep inside his own zone. He carries the puck up along the wing. Play rolls on. That's gloved by Hill. And he elects to play the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Smith. Unleashes a rocket. He was locked in there. Moves the puck. Oh, and he lays a thunderous hit there. Big time stop there. Vegas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. The Stars take over on possession. Jabs the puck away. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Takes it to the front. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Dallas takes hold of the puck. Ben's got it in the defensive end. That's blocked. Vegas gains a hold of possession. Puck scooped up by Dumba. Tries to feed it across. Moves it on over to Marchment. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Along the right side into the offensive zone. And that's a smart heads-up play by Ottinger. From behind the net. Aggressive play with the poke check, and it pays off. Loses the coverage there. Avoids the defender. Scores! They're on the board here in the back half of this one.
Well, they've been sniffing all around it all night, haven't they, James? But now they finally punched their ticket in the second half of this game. They got to find a way to get another one.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. And he passes it up ahead to Dadonov. Shakes off the coverage. There's a shot. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Moves it quickly over to Howden. They've got numbers here. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Dallas has the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Oh, look at this. Picked up along the wall by Hanifin. Quick feed to Eichel. Great save by Ottinger. The Stars will play it from the defensive zone. Tries to the crease. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Vegas has taken possession off the draw on their own end. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. The Golden Knights looking against the half wall. Stop that one. And it's a quick pass to Rantanen. And he sidesteps the check there. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Great read by Hintz. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Dallas extends the lead to 2 here late in the second period. Cheryl, nice position to be.
James, I've loved their game. They've been dominant in all 3 zones. They found a way to execute to get that cushion. The question's going to remain whether they can be the same team in the third period as they were in the first and second.
Vegas has it near the wall.
Hintz is creating a ton of energy out there because of his drive and compete level. I mean, he is off balance, stumbling, and still manages to find the puck and get it to the net. This creates a scoring chance. Yeah, it doesn't go in, but what it does is it creates energy for his entire team as they build momentum.
Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there. Well, there you go, 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. The Golden Knights have had plenty of good looks, but they still trail early in this third period. Here we go, put up or shut up for both teams here in this third period. We are underway. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Golden Knights have ran into a hot goaltender. Listen, I really like their play, James, but they've got to fight to get to the inside of the ice. You can be on the perimeter. The goaltender's going to see everything. You got to pay the price and drive the paint.
So don't turn this off just yet. We've got ourselves a game.
Well, deficit of only 1 now. Their opponent is on their heels, and now they're playing with a sense of urgency. Watch out. You can feel the wave coming, James.
Golden Knights take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Driving right to the front, and a great save.
Ottinger is able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Quick shot. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. He was dialed in there. Heiskanen's moving the puck through his own zone. He takes a moment to backtrack, but maintains possession. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Hintz gains the zone. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Along the half wall with the puck. And he loses control here. Steps into it. Stones him on the play. Puck picked up by Eichel. Takes the feed. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Vegas has it behind the net. Takes the shot, and that carries off a stick. Dallas is across the blue line. The pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Shuts him down.
They're really driving pressure in the O-zone, dictating the pace. Now they've got to find a way to funnel it to the net.
All sorts of pressure here on the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. There's a textbook body check. Scores! And no...
Up, and he let it rip.
The Stars will look to try to bring this home now, up by 2 in the back half of this third period, Cheryl.
It's been a great game for them, James, but it ain't over yet. They've got to find a way to close this one out, and the best way to do it is when you have the puck on your stick. Don't give it up for free. Close quickly and look to attack.
Lyubushkin's got the puck in his own zone. Grabbed along the boards by Marchment. And now it's grabbed by Ceci. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Moves it to Marchment. And he hangs on to the puck. Glove save. And he slides it quickly to Smith. And he coughs it up with the pass. Vegas has possession of it now. From the back of the cage with the puck. Great stick handling in his own zone. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Lyubushkin's lugging the puck. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Passes the puck over to Ceci. Dallas plays it along the wing. And the stick, his best friend on that save right there. Dallas tries to break out from their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. The Stars will take it from the back of the net. Oh, and he cracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Taken along the wall by Carlson. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. Behind the net, looking for the transition game. Hintz carries the puck in his own zone. Steps inside. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Oh, that was like a bomb exploding against the boards. Huge steal in his own end. Cuts into the paint. Scores! They say what happens in Vegas stays in the back of the net. Vegas the puck in the defensive zone. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Here's a short pass to Watt. Vegas is across the line and in the offensive zone. Touchdown! Absolutely critical strike here in the third.
Yeah, really important that they didn't get frustrated. They just trusted the process, and they found themselves getting the equalizer. Now there's a lot of game to be played to try and win it.
On the shot, and we are back underway. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick pass to Whitecloud. And takes a draw out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the buzzer, and that means drama looms with overtime, and it's coming up in just a matter of moments. to go. The Jets win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Moves it quickly over to Connor. The Stars gain possession along the wall.
Connor's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Moves by the check. Scores! And this place is rocking and rolling now.
Well, I'm not sure what the coach said in the pregame speech, James, but it certainly worked. They came out ready to play.
The Jets have come out very hungry in this one, and look at this, they get the 1-0 lead.
The coach was talking to us at the pregame skate about how important it is to get off to a good start, not let any...
Score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Jets have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Dallas is in the offensive zone. That knocks it off the puck. And that's taken away. And that's a great heads-up play. Look at this, 2-on-1. Sends it across. Oh, what a save on the play. Rocked him.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he's doing right there.
Scores! That's how you finish.
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
The Stars get a hold of the draw. With possession along the wall. Lets it fly. Oh, what a stop by Hellebuck. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Nemesnikov. Now a quick pass to Granlund. Gains control of the puck here at the line. Turns that one away. He looks deep to Duchesne. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Miller. Tipped in front. Taken by Dumba. Sends it over to Duchesne. Here's a chance. Fires it on net. Comes up with the stop. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone.
Shakes up, come on.
Dishes it off. Scores! The Jets are flying tonight.
And the backhander's going to beat the goaltender on this one, James, but what I love about it is the effort to get to that area, that low slot area. You know you're going to have to pay the price. You're going to have to fight for position. He does all of it, and he gets rewarded.
And off the face-off, they take possession. The Stars have it now. Quick feed to Lindell. The Jets gain control of the puck. Reaches out and pokes it away. Oh, and another save.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em soccer. I mean, that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
Scooped up along the wall by Velarde. Oh, my! Puck grab by Marchment. Handles the pass. Winnipeg's got the puck here in the open ice. Here they come on the attack. Makes a save. The Jets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Cuts to the paint. Oh, bold move by the goaltender as he pokes it away. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Wrestling in close. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and complete level to make that one.
Passes it over. Turns it aside with the glove. And he slides it quickly to Tanev. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit.
CC's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
Tries to get it to Lowry. Makes a move in front. And he elects to explore his options. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. From point blank. Oh, a clutch save. Great reach with the poke check. Picked up along the boards by Lowry. Puck scooped up by Ben. Levels him with the hit. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here, and you can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Jets are ahead in this high-scoring affair, James. I mean, we've seen it over the last few years. More shots, more goals, and I think a real product of the skill development of the players at the lower levels.
Rips it from the blue line. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Harley's taking it from his own end. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save in front. Oh, and another stop. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Tries to get it over to Connor. Moves it to Hintz. And he moves the puck back inside his own end. Sends a pass over. Tosses it on to Lindell. Feeds the puck to Rantanen. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. The Stars play it along the wing. Winnipeg's got the puck now. Carries it across the line. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Made the stop on the play. There's another stop.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low spot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
And look at this. They turn this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Oh, great save on the play. Slides the pass over to Rantanen. Broken up at center by DeMello. Feeds it over. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. It's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. Puck picked up by Shen. Here's aside the slap shot. Wow. The Jets are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. Winnipeg's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Blocked in traffic. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Shot! Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. The Stars gain control of the puck against the wall. And that's stolen by Marchment. Lets the wrister go. And play continues as that goes off the glove. Here's a blast. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And it's turned aside by Hellebuck. He tips it, and there's another stop.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
And the officials waving off icing here. Moves it to the middle. Picked off by Bushkin. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Broken up in center.
The Jets are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all those interceptions where they've been great.
Goodness, it stayed. He scores! The Stars get the break they need here late in the second.
Sometimes when it gets late in a period, you have more urgency in your step, and they were certainly more aggressive in that last shift, and it showed when they attacked the net.
Barron's going to play it against the half wall. Great hits up play with the stick by Ben. Cece's got it into offensive territory. Dallas looks to go on the attack. And that's deflected off someone in front.
Hellebuck's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
Winnipeg's looking to break out. Picked up along the wall by Morrissey. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Across the line from center. Liabushkin's got the puck. Here's a shot, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. Here's a short pass to Morrissey. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Dallas is trailing entering the third period here, and the only way it's going to change is they start having some urgency around the puck and be confident when they get it. I mean, really, the numbers in terms of possession are really low, James, and they haven't been able to generate any offense at all. That needs a change if they want to get back in the game.
Puts it on net. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
The Stars take control of the face-off. Loses the coverage there. Solid check to slow him down. Winnipeg's crossed the line and on the attack. Here's a chance in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. The Jets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Pokes it away in his own end. Looks to get the puck over to Ben. Quick pass to Duchesne. Glove save made by Hellebuck. And moves the puck into a high-pressure situation. Looks to pass it to Ehlers. Takes a shot. Big-time stop.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
The Jets scoop it up along the boards. Skates across the blue line. Fires it. Makes the save. Right positioning. Looked easy. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Niederreiter. There's another for the hit parade. The Jets have it against the wall. Slides it up to Nemestikov. Got a great heads-up defensive play here. Great read with the stick. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. And now it's grabbed by Lindell. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Takes that pass back at the point. Taken by Lindell.
The Stars have swung the momentum in this game. They're all tied up right now.
Oh, he saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest, to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
The Stars gain possession in their own end. Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Past the mid. Mark in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And they win the draw in the offensive zone and they go to work. Here's a chance in front. Oh, he caught him.
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Shot. Oh, big-time save by Ottinger. Cutting to the slot. Oh, wow, what an incredible save.
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Handles the puck. Oh, what a great save by Ottinger.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone face-off. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Nice zone entry from the middle. Stopped by the goaltender. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here. The Stars will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking. The Jets send out their man advantage unit at a most critical time of the game.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Slides it across. Off the one-timer. Oh, how did they stop that with the one-timer? And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
Taking a penalty at the end of the third period when it's a tie game is a tough one. If they want to get to OT, they're going to have to kill it off.
What an opportunity here for the man advantage unit. It's a 5-on-3 with plenty of time to work. Shifley's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Makes the save again!
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Shifley's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Duchesne's won it off the faceoff. Grabbed along the boards by Ceci. Still a tight one here as we approach the final minute of the third. Denies him again. Winnipeg's got the puck. Steps inside the line. Feeds it over on the attack. Puck grab by Velarde. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Ottinger.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
A power play goal puts him in front.
Well, there's critical junctures of the game where especially teams have to come up huge, and they do here, and they break the tie.
Winnipeg's got to feel like they've got some extra energy now with that one-goal lead here in the third.
Well, you can see the finish line, but you're not there yet, so you got to make sure that you continue to press, James. You got to close quickly on your opponent when they have the puck. Don't give them an inch in all three zones.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Jumba's got it along the wing. And it's kicked away. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. The Stars take it along the wall. Up along the wing. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Iafallo. The Jets gain possession. Oh, here we go. John seconds and he makes the save. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. This was one of those games, Cheryl. It looked like the puck was actually crazy glued to their sticks.
Yeah, it was on a string. I mean, they had patience. time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
Skates to the crease, and he opts to wait for more support. Looks to set up along the point. Gets a piece of it with a glove. Taken along the wall by Pionk. And now he moves it quickly to Connor. Shakes himself free. Fantastic save.
Hill's able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Fires the one-timer. It's in. They score!
Come on, James. This is getting waved off on the ice, but I think they're going to have a second look at this as it deflects off the glove. It could have been pushed in, though, so we'll have to confirm whether it was a push intentional or whether it was just a redirect.
The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck off the draw. Makes the save. Takes it up, but still got the puck. They tie it up! They tie it up with the goal!
Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Puck scooped up by DeMello. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. And now it's stopped. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Comes up with the stop. Scooped up along the wall by Dorofeev. On the attack along the boards. Tiptoes around the poke check. Here he is on the tip. And the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one. And it's a quick pass to Ehlers. Shakes off the coverage. Ehlers is taken down. A penalty is coming up. Here comes the call.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
The Golden Knights come up with a defensive zone draw. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Winnipeg's gained possession. Moves into the slot. Decides to think about it. Solid hit on the play. Moves it up through the middle for the right. Glove save. How did he get a piece of that? Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. Quick feed to Scheifele. There's a stop with the blocker by Hill. Dishes it off. Back to the point it goes. Takes the puck at the point. Passes it over. Chase in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. He might have a step here. He's in all alone. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Here he is on the backhand. And they continue to apply pressure here. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Slides it over to Barbashev. Moves it around along the half wall. The Jets gain control of the puck. Slides it across to Ehlers. Moves it to Scheifele. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
That opportunity's rejected. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Kolesar. Big time stop there. Gets a stick on it. And down he goes as the puck goes free. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. And here's a collision. Picks the puck. They got it in the corner. And that doesn't find the net as it's blocked. Great save in front by the goaltender. He grabs the puck here at the point. Centering feed. And that's stopped. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Here in the late goings of the period, we got a tie game. Hurdles won the draw inside his own end. The Jets ready to go on the attack. And that's knocked away by Pietrangelo. Picked up along the boards by Saad. They've got numbers here. The Golden Knights have it from the corner. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. The Jets win it in the defensive zone. Poked away at center by Olofsson. Here's a short pass to Howden. Into the offensive zone. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next.
Hey fans, don't forget to get the seats you want.
Pearson's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team, and somebody who's just so well-liked too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. Still has possession. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Smith. Sends it over to Haig. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. And he takes a shot. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all. Key rules to the game of hockey. One of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he... A huge hit.
Eichel's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Good stand-up hit on the play. Moves the puck across to Velarde. Feeds it over. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And he slides it quickly to Barbashev. Shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Vegas on the attack. Oh, there's one more. Make it 3 in a row. The Jets get a hold of the puck. Dishes it to Ehlers. The Jets take it along the wall. Stops the rocket of a shot. Quick pass to Eichel. The Golden Knights cross the line and gain the zone. Shot! Oh, what an insane stop by Hellebuck.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Puck picked up by Ehlers. The Golden Knights have it behind the net. Howden's got it in the defensive end. Oh, look at this. Shot!
Hellebuck's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
And he coughs it up with the pass. Excellent stick work on the play. Oh, he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. The Golden Knights have it in the offensive end. Here's a chance. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You've sensed an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
The Golden Knights continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. Winnipeg's got the puck in the defensive end. Feeds it over to Nemestikov. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And now he passes up to Hurdle. And he takes the pass. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, what a chance wide.
Well, this is frustrating, James. You do everything to get to the...
Trying to shake the defender. He's in. What a save on the play. Past the midway mark of the frame, Vegas leads by 1. Waz won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. follows, lugging the puck. Takes a shot. Oh, it's stayed out! It's stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save. Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, and then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
From the open ice, they gain the line. Slides it across. The Golden Knights have it now. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. The Jets will play it from the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Great poke check on the reach. And he maintains possession of the puck here. The Jets take possession here in the open ice. Slides by the check. Scores! And the scratching and clawing is paid off as we are back to even.
No, back to even, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Feeds the puck over to Tanev. And he can't hang on after that hit. Winnipeg's got possession of the puck. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Hannafin. Vegas has the puck. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit.
Power forwards drive lanes, and they drive bodies, and that one's perfectly executed.
Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. We've had a great battle tonight through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if it continues here in the third. Pionk's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes the return feed. And he serves it across to Sandberg. Feeds it to Pionk. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Taken by Pionk. Rips it, and he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Shifley's been slashed. Penalty coming up. And there's the whistle stopping the play. The Golden Knights don't like it, but they'll serve 2 in the penalty box. The Jets send their man advantage unit out once more.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They've practiced. They know what they're doing. It'll come.
And that's broken up. And now it's grabbed by Velarde. On the one-timer. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Wasp ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Vegas has won the defensive zone draw. Great pressure to force the turnover by Velarde. Here's a chance behind the net.
Connor's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
Hellebuck's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Puck grab by Pietrangelo. Fires it, and the puck dies with the trapper save. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Still keeps a hold of the puck. And that pass attempt is deflected. Pass across to Howden. Poked away in the defensive end. Moves the puck to Nemestikov.
Haig standing up, ready to go.
Winnipeg's power play expires. Both sides back to even strength here, and we are still tied.
That's a great job by this PK unit, James, creating some momentum for their team and getting out of it without getting scored on. And this is critical, given that it's a tie game.
Uses the force on that hit. Niederreiter's got the puck in his own zone. And he'll retreat inside his own end. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Shen stick handling in his own zone. Winnipeg's got it along the wall. Takes the pass. Knocked away by Stone. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, and he gets all of it with the great kick save on the play. Stuffs him again. Dished on over to Carlson. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Quick pass across to Scheifele. Pass back to the point. Too much traffic in the lane. Picked up along the wall by Roy. Here's a shot. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. And now he passes it to Velarde. Here's a chance on the attack. Receives the pass. Coughs up possession of the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Jets get a hold of the puck in their own end. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Well past the midway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Winnipeg's got it, and they're on the attack. And we're going to get a... face-off after the offside. We got a timeout on the ice. This is going to allow everyone to catch their breath here. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. And off the face-off, they take possession. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Grabbed along the boards by Dorofeev. The Jets get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Here's a shot. What a save by Hill. Moves it quickly over to Haig. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Stop goal. Puts them in front.
And now they're in front, James, so they'll have to be Gene. You know that the first two strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, the poke check. What a read by the goaltender. The Jets move the puck in the defensive zone. And a stick break setup. Makes it look easy. Great positioning with the pad save. And that puck leaves the zone. Taken by Saad. Slides the puck to Howden. Great reach with the post check by Pionk. Now a quick pass to Scheifele. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. He got all of that one. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. And he takes the feed. Quick feed to Lowry. Denies him!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Oh, great read as he pokes it away. Lowry's got it in the offensive zone. And a great save.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Taken along the wall by Pietrangelo. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here comes the call from the official.
Critical time of the game, late in the third period. I used to love this as a PKer. You have one goal lead, and it's your job to protect it.
Huge face-off here as they step out with the power play unit. Puck scooped up by Dorofeev. Oh, what an effort as he lays out for the block. And we are all over with this one tonight. The Jets came out to a blazing start, and then it was just more protect the lead for the rest of the way, Cheryl.
Yeah, it was
Vitola.